In my position, I focus on and cover Twitter, since UTA's main hope with Twitter is quick access and for customers. So if anyone tweets in with questions or concerns, or if their delays are going on, I tweet them out and try to keep people updated that way. And I also have access to the signs on all the platforms, and I can put out delay information on there. One of the best tips for helping customers would be listening, rather than trying to make up your end of what they want. Customer knows what they want, so you have to get that out of them. If anyone tweets our Twitter handle or Facebooks us or anything on any of our social media platforms, we will reply. We can get up to 200 tweets that we've replied to on very busy days. Tons of other cities that have public transportation only have one-way communication where they put out there are delays here, there's construction going on here, but they don't reply and give you an answer. I really enjoy helping our customers. I think UTA has a great customer base. We have a very wide range of riders. I know it helps customers because they need to get from point A to point B, but something is blocking their way. I can help them figure out how to make their way, and we get a lot of positive feedback when an incident is over. We get lots of thanks for us helping and making sure people can still get where they need to go to. We have a tweeter that loves us, and they tell everyone all the time that we love them. We have admitted our love for them a couple times. My name is Carrie. Hashtag UTA loves you.
Kind of how I got my start was working with my dad. That's how I got my feet wet in turning wrenches. And there's something to be said for finding a problem and being able to correct it and make a customer happy. If I do my part, they can succeed. A road call is where you can have a bus out on the road and it can have a mechanical failure or some sort of failure that doesn't allow them to continue, and we have to go look at it and see what the problem is, and if we can, repair it right there on the spot, because I understand the pain that a customer feels when they're going to be late. But it makes me happy that when I see some of our buses out on the road, and oftentimes I've had operators come and say, you guys do such a good job, thanks, for giving us good buses. They allow me to do the kind of job that I would want done if it were my vehicle. That makes me proud that I can work for a company that quality is more important than, pushing it out as quick as you can. There is some satisfaction and joy even that comes with being able to resolve problems, to troubleshoot. I like to get to the root of problems instead of just put a Band-Aid on it. My name is Sean, and I like making sure that the customer has a good bus.
The favorite things I like about my job here are the people I work with and the people I pick up. I pick up some of the most rewarding, happy, loving, inspiring people you will ever meet. Their life is not as easy as our life on a daily basis. It takes them longer to get dressed, to get to work. It's very rewarding to know that you have taken them to their cancer appointment. You took them shopping, just everyday activities. The service helps provide them with their independence and their being self-sufficient. So a lot of these people become family to you, especially ones that use it a lot, all the time, and you become very close. I picked up this woman, and she just found out, after taking her to the Huntsman Cancer Center for several times for several treatments, she found out she was cancer-free. She was all so happy and excited to share that news with me, because she knew that I had been taking her up to the cancer center. So that was really, really a neat, feeling. If I could say something to the disabled community whom we service, I would say, you guys are great. You are the happiest people. You guys are so grateful. You inspire me every day to put a smile on my face to come pick you up and take you to wherever it is you're going. I mean, what a great job. You get to pick people up and take them grocery shopping. You get to take them to the zoo. I took a couple to Red Butte recently. What a great job. And I think a lot of that are the employees that we truly like what we're doing. My name is Karen, and I love my job here at the Paratransit Division at UTA.
It's something that I've always really enjoyed, was to be a police officer. Even as a kid, I wanted to be a police officer very badly. In order to become a police officer, I had to go through a police academy, self-sponsored to pay for it. I'm CIT certified, which means critical incidents trained, so I can help out if there's anybody with autism or some kind of a psychological disorder. I like being downtown in Salt Lake City just because of the variety that does come around there. Every single day is going to be different. Love the people. That is what I would tell anybody who starts working at UTA, because we are a customer service oriented business and police department. If you don't love the people that you're working for, you're not going to be efficient in serving them. And so I would say loving the people is what matters most here. If ever you're in need and you see one of us officers, whether it be a UTA police officer or not, please come and approach us. We're here to help. That is all that we're here to do.
I repair the transit buses out of the central station downtown. Oh, an average day is anywhere from about 1 to 5 buses. Just depends on what's wrong with them that particular day. So you got to have somebody to put it together so that we can keep moving all those nice people back and forth to work and to the store. Like this bus here this morning, for instance, it had an electrical short so that it would shut the bus down. Took a little figuring out, okay, which circuit wiring out of all the wires that's on this thing was the thing blowing the fuses and the circuit breakers and shutting the bus down. It all came down to this morning. It was a piece of wire about that long that had a hole rubbed in it. So some stuff requires more thought than other stuff. But I'm always up to a good challenge. Always. I want everything to be done right. That's how I am. I've been doing this since 1969. It's always been important that you fix it the first time. Without people like me, the bus doesn't go, then the other people have no way to get there. Kind of makes your job important. Whatever you're fixing to fix it right. If you fix something, you can go home at the end of the day, you feel good. It all rolls in, because if you fix the bus and it's nice, it's good, it goes, it's out there picking up people, hauling them where they need to go. Yeah, that gives me a good feeling at the end of the day, and I enjoy that. You have a sense of accomplishment when you go home. My name's Craig, and I enjoy being your mechanic here at UTA to take care of the buses that you ride.
So on an average football day, we'll see about 80,000 total rail passengers. It's a lot like herding cats. We work with the city, we work with the bus side and the police, customer service, so that they can answer any questions that customers might have as they're coming in, and marketing. We also work with them to print the posters and any other communication that's going to go out to the public. The rail divisions, not only to make sure that tracks and front runner are working well together, but that vehicle maintenance can make sure we have enough cars, and the list goes on and on from there. Our ultimate goal in my group is, if we're completely invisible and nobody knows anything was planned, then we've done our job very well. So for the game, I'll be up in the top of the tower. Unfortunately, not looking out at the game, but I'm looking out at our rail platform. I have a police scanner, a front runner radio, and a tracks radio. And then also, I guess 4, because I have a radio that I can contact the bus side. And I am up there coordinating where everything just goes perfectly, and you got 10,000 people that get on a train and 20 minutes later they're all gone. That feels really good. No matter what your job is at UTA, everyone is here to support operations, and everyone is here to provide service to the passengers. My name is Brian. You'll never see me, but I love helping you get around.